Hey everyone, I think I went live just a couple of seconds early, so let me give everyone a chance to filter in. And if you haven't already, go ahead and check the description out. The video description, there's a Google Drive link. You just click on the Google Drive link and it opens up a folder with music for any instrument. So also, if you're watching, let me know who's watching and what instrument you're playing, so that if you want me to show you how to play this tune on your instrument, I can do that. I have most of the instruments here, and I can cover any of the parts that's in that folder. So just let me know who's watching. Otherwise, I'm going to try my best to include as many transpositions as possible, but primarily today I'm going to do this on the flute. So this is a tough song that I picked today, but I think because it's a recent Disney movie within the last few years, I thought, you guys probably know this one really well. It's a newer film, and I know at least some people that are my friends and everybody watches this movie constantly, and they sing along to this song in particular. So go ahead and open that up, and I will do the same on my screen here. Just give me a second. Ta-da! All right, so it's from the movie Coco. If you've seen Coco, it's a great movie. This is one of the more fun tunes called Poco Loco, which means a little crazy if you don't speak Spanish. It's a really, really complicated song to look at, but it's my goal today to make it uncomplicated. So actually, let me go ahead and take this completely off the screen. If you guys have your music pulled up, just look away from the music for a second. Let's talk about the scale that we need to learn how to play this song. And it's one that hopefully everybody already knows how to play. We've covered it on other Disney videos and other movie videos. It's our concert G scale. So for stringed instruments, it's your G scale. G, A, B, C natural, D, E, F sharp, G. Same notes for flute. So G, A, B natural, C, D, E, F sharp, G, and E natural as well. Flute players. Saxophone players, you guys are in the key of E. So I believe we did another song that was also in this key as well. So saxophone players, we're playing in the key of E. E, F sharp, G sharp, A, B, C sharp, D sharp, E. It's not a terribly hard key, it's just a little difficult to see all of those sharps at once. That's why we're going to try the scale right now. Clarinet players, you guys are playing in the key of A, only 3 sharps. So clarinet and trumpet players, A, B, C sharp, D, E, F sharp, G sharp, A. Okay, and that's about it, I think. And then P-bone mini players, just double check all of your fingerings for this tune. We're going to be in the key of C, so no B flat, we need B natural, 7th position, and you may see an E natural in there as well. Just double check your notes. All right? Cool. So since I have my saxophone handy and it has the most sharps, let's play our G scale. I'm going to play saxophone. Let's go one note at a time. G first. So everyone, let's play G. Your concert G, which again is A for clarinets and trumpets, E natural for saxophones, G for everybody else, C for P-bone mini. Ready? Play that note. Okay, the next note higher than that is the next note in the alphabet. F sharp for saxophones, A for stringed instruments and flute players, B for clarinets and trumpets. Here we go. Second note. Ready? Go. Third note is one note higher. Sharp, C sharp for clarinets and trumpets, G sharp for saxophones, B for everybody else, and then E natural for trombones. Here we go. Third note. Play. Okay. The next note, concert C. So A for saxophones, D for clarinets and trumpets, and A for string players and flute players. D for Peebo Minis. Ready? Fourth note. Okay, fifth note, one note higher than that. B, concert D, ready, play. That's concert D, or B for saxophones, and E for clarinets and trumpets. Okay. Next note, concert E, C sharp, saxophones, ready, go. So that's open E for violins, E natural for cellos and flutes, F sharp for clarinets and trumpets, second valve trumpets, and first finger, no thumb clarinets. Okay. Next note, seventh note of the scale is F sharp, concert F sharp. So saxophone players, D sharp, all the fingers down, and this upper D key, pinky key. And then clarinets are playing G sharp, so that side key on the left side. Ready? Seventh note. Good. So we're going to play all 7 of those notes in a row, and you can add the same note an octave higher, the first note. Let's try it together. Ready? 1, 2, ready, go. All right. If anyone has questions on those notes, let me know. Otherwise, let's jump into our music. I'm going to pull up Poco Loco for the flute and violin and cello and ukulele. These are your notes. So you see the key signature of this one. It's the same scale we just played. So all of the notes in this song follow the same scale we just played. If you can play those notes, you can play the song. I guarantee it. Let's take it section by section. This one, if you know the song really well, it has kind of an A section and a B section. I didn't put them in there because with the words it got a little confusing to see all these different things, but I did put the words in there so we can talk about the words. So, what color is the sky, mi amor, mi amor? You tell me that it's red, mi amor, mi amor. Where should I put my shoes, mi amor, mi amor? You say put them on your head, mi amor, mi amor. That's section A. That whole first 4 lines is one entire section. Okay? The last 3 lines is the second section. It's slightly different music. You guys can see that pretty visually. You make me poco loco, un poquiti titi loco, and so on and so forth. I'm a terrible Spanish speaker, so not even going to attempt it. But here we go. Let's try a little bit of the beginning, which the first 5 measures. So the pickup to measure 2, 3, 4, and 5. All right? Only a couple notes in this whole section. We have D, F sharp, E, D, C natural, and then B natural. The very last note is high G. So really we're just playing the last few notes of the G scale, starting on the 3rd note. Okay? So let's give this a try. Note for note here. What color is the sky? Ay mi amor, ay mi amor. Ready? 1, 2, 3, ready, set. How did you guys do with that so far? Let me know in the comments, the line 1. This tune is in 6/8, so I did count you off a little bit differently just to get us started here. But when we're counting this song, it's kind of a fast 6, so you have to count 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2. So it's a little faster. than that. So let's give it a try. 6, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Maybe I should use my cursor here. So I have 6, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. You guys follow along on my music up there. Let's give it a try at the beginning. Okay, only a few notes. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. How'd you guys do with that? I really encourage you for this one not to get wrapped up in the rhythm that's written on the page. Go ahead and listen to the music. If you aren't familiar with this tune, listen to it on YouTube a few times, and then just play what you hear. Okay, use these notes and just play exactly what you hear the character singing in this one. Okay, next line, similar, but we start with an E instead of a D. So we have. So almost the same thing, we just start on a different note. So let's try line 2, please. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So I realized I was going a little bit slow there. Let's try it again. Line 2, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, ready, set, go. The same exact thing on line 3 that we just played in line 2. Okay, so line 3, although it has different words, the melody's exactly the same. Up to that last measure, where it turns the word where. You guys see this note right here? I have it saying where. In the next line, it becomes 2 words on the note D. You say, and then the character actually shouts this next line. He goes, "Put them on your head," but there's kind of a melodic phrase to it. So we're doing in line 4, B, A, G, F sharp, E. All right, so for violins, it's kind of outlining your G scale. So first finger A string, open A, G, third finger, second finger F sharp, first finger E. Pretty simple passage there for you guys. Flutes are going up pretty high, and then saxophones, you guys are doing G sharp, F sharp, E, D sharp, C sharp. Okay? Clarinet and trumpet, C sharp, B, A, G sharp, F sharp. Couple different sharps there in your part. All right? Let's just try line 4, that first measure. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Bum, 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 bum. Here we go, line 4. 1, 2, 3, ready, set, go. Rest. So then the same 3 notes at the end are the first 3 notes of the line as well. This one, like I told you at the beginning, it looks really complicated. I'm trying my best here to make it simple. If you guys listen to the tune, I'm unable to play it for you on this live video, but I encourage you to watch it. Disney has their own little channel, and they have all of these songs available. So you can watch them for free and listen to the songs over and over again. But for us here, we're just learning how to play the notes. So if I put those 2 notes in front where I highlighted, you say put them on your head right here. You say put them on your head. Ay mi amor, ay mi amor. Let's try the pickup notes. So I'll give you 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, ready, set. Bum 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 bum. Rest 2 3. Bum 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 ba da dum. Okay. Second half of measure 13. Try your best here. We're going to start right here where I highlighted you say. 1 2 3 4 5 6. Ready, set, go. All right, let's try the first half of this together. I'm going to try and speed it up just a little bit here. It's a really tough tune to play slowly. So actually, you know, if you do know the song really well, you're probably really expecting to play it the tempo of the song, which is a lot faster. Let's give it a try a little bit faster. 1 2, beginning, 2 3 4 5 6, ready, set. How did you guys do with that? Let me know in the comments. You're going to go back and watch the video nice and slowly, preparing that part, and then try and speed it up and play the first half all the way up to measure 17. That's the first half of the tune. Oops. So delete these guys. The second half, a little more melodic than the first half. The first half, very repetitive, and it doesn't really move around too much. The second half is a lot more repetitive. Let me just play a little bit of it for you. This is starting at measure 18. 1 2 3 1. And that's the second half. Let's break it down a little bit. Nothing too difficult about this other than the way it looks. So let's break down some of the notes. At 18, we have B, C, D, E, D, E, E, G, E, F sharp, E, 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 D. So we're kind of sticking that same number of notes. B, C, D, E, F sharp, G, kind of the upper section of our G major scale. So if you know your G major scale really well, this is just a fun exercise in the key of G major. Can we try measure 21 and 22 together? So I'm going to go to the second half right here. Start there at measure 21. Ba 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 bum ba bum 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 bum. So only a couple notes. 1 and 1 2 3 4 5 6. 1 2 3 21. Play. It's helpful to count this one in 6. That way, every time you say a number, you're counting the eighth notes. So for instance, 1 2 3 4 5 6. Remember, there's 2 eighth notes and a quarter note, so they get 2 numbers. 1 2 3 4 5 6. 1 2 3 4 5 6. It's a really helpful way to count that. And with that said, let's back up and play at 18. It starts with 3 beats of rest. So 1 2 3 4 5 6. 1 2 3 4 5 6. 1 2 3. Okay. 1 2. Measure 18. 1 2 3 4 5 6. Ready, set. Great. And again, I urge you guys to just look at the note heads and work on the notes themselves. Don't get hung up on the rhythm and counting the rhythm, because if you like the movie Coco and you like this song, I guarantee you've heard it 100 times. Use that to your advantage. Play along with that music to really get the rhythm down. And don't worry so much about all of these extra rhythms that I have here. But you can use the words underneath that I put there to your advantage as well. If you know how to sing this song, you can sing the words and then try and play it as well, and just focus on the rhythm there. Let's go on. The second to last line. Bum, 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 bum. Ready? Measure 23, second to last line for all of us. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, and then I played the next note of that line too. A little bit faster, it starts to make sense. Way you keep me guessing, I'm nodding and I'm yesing. Should be a lot faster than the way we're rehearsing it. So let's try 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 23, and ready, set, go. If you start counting this song at a faster tempo, it starts to lay out a little bit smoother. So let's continue that all the way to the end. The last line without a pickup note. So C, B, A, G, A, D. Here we go. 1, 2, last line, ready, go. Awesome. Hopefully you guys are a fan of this song from Coco and the movie Coco. I enjoyed the movie really a lot, and a lot of the music in that is pretty remarkable as well. But this is one of the more fun ones. So let's keep it fun and play at the tempo that it was intended to be played at, which is just where we ended there. Bum bum ba da dum bum ba ba bum 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 ba dum ba dum bum. I'm gonna try it one time through. If you guys have questions, let me know in the comments. If you want me to play it on a different instrument, I can do that. If you have questions about your fingerings. Otherwise, if you're watching this after it's been recorded, or even if you're watching it live, watch the video as many times as you want to really get those notes down, and then go ahead and search on YouTube for Poco Loco. You don't even need to do it from Coco, because it's either from Coco or it's an ancient jazz standard. I say ancient, but it's not that old. It's a jazz standard. So you'll know right away if you got the right one. If there's an animated character on screen, you've got the right video. Here we go. Let's try right from the beginning. A much brighter, faster tempo. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So it's quite a bit faster. If I were to count this in 6, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Make sure you guys really listen to that video, because it's hard to count, but if you know the words, you can just imitate it. Here we go. 1, 1, 2, 4, 5, 6, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 1, 2, ready. And there you have it, the whole tune. Let me know, you guys, if you're having some troubles with this one. It is a little hard to look at. That's why I included the words for you. If you know the song, try singing it with the character on the screen. This is the same key as the way that they sing it. So if you're playing saxophone, clarinet, um, trumpet, if you guys are playing that and playing in 4 sharps, 4 or 5 sharps is a lot of sharps. But try and work it out slowly and then play along with the recording, and it'll match up nicely. All right, let's play one more time, you guys, and then that'll be it for today. And send us your questions and comments here, please, so we can help you out with this one. It's a fun tune, so give it your best. Try to just focus on the notes and not so much about the rhythm. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, ready. Sorry. Bum ba dum bum ba dum. 1, 2, ready. All right, you guys. Since nobody had any questions, I'm assuming that you'll either watch this later and let me know in the comments if you have other questions, and we can answer them. Otherwise, good luck with this one. Love to hear you guys playing it. Send us your videos playing this tune. Homework@theorchestraplace.com. If you need a break from preparing your regular orchestra music for the live concert, this one and the other ones we've done are pretty fun. So hope you guys enjoyed it, and I'll see you next time. Have an awesome weekend.